Alright, so the second type of division of polynomials is synthetic division, and it only works, again, when we're dividing by something linear. So we're going to do the same exact example, but this time we're going to do it using synthetic division. So I have 4x cubed minus 28x minus 7 divided by x minus 3. Again, notice what I'm dividing by is linear. I don't have x squared, x to the fourth, x to the fifth. It's x to the first, so it's linear. So I can use synthetic division. So the way synthetic division works, I'm going to kind of flip over my little division house. I'm going to go the opposite direction. And what goes inside, instead of the entire function with all the variables and all that fun stuff, I'm just going to take the coefficients. Just like with long division, when we were missing a term, I still have to account for it. All right, so inside here, I have 4x cubed, so I'm going to write 4. I'm missing the x squared term, so I'll have 0. I have negative 28, and I have negative 7. What goes on the outside is what I get from my linear term when I set it equal to 0 and solve for x. Right? So I have x minus 3 equals 0. Add 3 to both sides, I get x equals 3. So I'm going to divide using the root instead of the factor. So I got 3 that goes on the outside. Now, synthetic division is a lot different than long division. So every single time, once I have it set up, I'm just going to drop down my first number. Every time, drop it down. I got a 4. Then I'm going to multiply what's on the outside times that number. So 3 times 4 gives me 12. Write it under the next number. And then I'm going to add those two numbers together. 0 plus 12 gives me 12. Write my 12 down. And do it again. I'm going to multiply. 3 times 12 gives me 36. And I'm going to add these two numbers together. Negative 12 plus 36 gives me positive 8. Bring it down. And I'm going to multiply it times the number on the outside. 3 times 8 gives me 24. Add these two numbers. Negative 7 plus 24 gives me 17. This last number that I get is my remainder every single time. Now, to write my solution, my first coefficient came from an x cubed number. This was x cubed, x squared, x to the first, and then my plain constant. My answer comes a step down. This was x cubed, so the first term in my answer will be x squared, then x, the constant, and my remainder. So my answer is 4x squared plus 12x plus 8. And then my remainder, I'll have plus 17 over what I was originally dividing by. So x minus 3. And if you look, that is the same exact thing that we got from doing long division.